Something aggressive.
God.
That was sick.
That's 2v2 gameplay.
That was.
Furia Esports starting on the CT side of Mirage, Renegades on the T side.
Yes, indeed. And as Chad described, Furia are no joke on this map. It might be the home pick of Renegades, but they've got their work cut out for them here. It's Liaz, just showing some presence towards B. And in terms of their general composition, they have 3 players outside the A side right now. We'll have just the one watching top and middle. At this stage, that's going to be Azza, waiting, biding their time. Do have a kit on the back of Yuri. 2 HEs as well to deny a potential plant if they go towards A, I'd imagine. But we'll see how this one pans out. Looks like an A pincer to me from the connector. Art spots one. But down he goes. How has he landed that? Great job from Liaz. You don't see many like that, let me tell you.
What was that?
I don't know.
That was sick. All right, well, man advantage for Renegades. And if Liaz is hitting shots like that, we're in business. Renegades, though, it's going to be that crush onto the A site. Vinny is committing himself. Tried to take the pot shot. Didn't quite get it. He would love to find 1 kill before he has to fall back. And he does manage to tag up JKS. Liaz getting in position. And the bomb will get planted. So, bit of a challenge there. Rotation is coming through, and that's it. Big kills coming in here for the Renegades on the T side. Henny going to find one, and that's going to be it. 3 to 4 bodies in mid. Take over connector. And now you've got room to maneuver with. Oh, Yuri, this might be a sick one. Barely.
Almost got him. Could have done a lot of damage. The double scout setup. 3 Deagles. Renegades with all the control of middle.
I like this call. This is a sick call coming in here from Furia. Get the stack. It's the tag. Each tag is so valuable.
Got 2 of them. I mean, the Deagles become very deadly now, and there it is. The bomb gets dropped, the CTs can swarm, and here comes Renegades looking to get themselves back in the round. Gratisfaction takes damage, so does JKS. HP advantage for the Brazilians here. Gonna be finding another one. Keserato boosted up towards jungle. Azza trying to protect the plant. This could be enough here. Decent position. He could swing off this one, and he's going to find the kill. That's going to be Azza, bringing it to a 2 versus 2. No kit, of course. Keserato locked down now. Decent Molotov. Renegades, I'd say, take the advantage once again.
It doesn't seem like they have any idea that they are so very low on Renegades. Otherwise, why are you using a scout? Just get in here with the pistols.
Move now, no kit.
There it is. And now they know. Gratisfaction. Other side. Galil picked up for Henny, and they are on the defuse. Keserato's going to be watching. There's the attempt at the shot, and Gratisfaction with the clutch. It was Vinny. Yeah, Vinny had the Zeus on nuke. Didn't work out, but Renegades, once again, quick mid-control from them. And this time, Furia trying to go for the B stack, just hoping that something's going to come of it. But Renegades are taking their time. They are moving up short this time, Renegades. Art is holding close with the Zeus. Oh, he misses the shot. Long range coming through, though, and this is going to be the massive cleanup. All the Zeuses are dead.
Wolfpack getting in there with the MAC-10s leading the way. Snowball and the fact they don't have helmets, like, it's a great call.
Very nice. Leons gets tagged up. Chance here, and there it is. Henny with the headshot on Jacob. Looks up on ticket. Art right on through with the M4. All-out warfare. Does manage to drop 1. Maintaining the man advantage for Furia. The bomb has yet to be planted, but there's plenty of time. They just need the smokes to stay up here. And Gratisfaction, he's going to go for it, hoping that his teammates can watch his back, and that will be a success. Still a man advantage. So Furia now, how do you go about this retake? What's your nades like? I mean, Keserato's got the kit, so he needs to die somewhere next to the bomb if he goes down. But now we're going to get the nades in play. You're running out of time, though. You're going to have to make the move, and now they're starting to second-guess themselves, thinking that there may be a flank from mid. It's time to get in here, find these duels. Gratisfaction wins it. First off, takes down Vinny. Gratisfaction with a double. Gratisfaction right now. He's got the Renegades on his shoulders.
Yeah, he really does. That's great work. Now this is where the game really gets interesting now. Both teams fully equipped. Gratisfaction has the AWP out as well. Looking for the cross. He's going to nail that. Got to jump across that angle. That was a little bit sloppy from Henny.
He was very late into it as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Sick opening here once again. Renegades fighting right back, and Henny, the heavy hitter here for Furia, already laid low. And so the man advantage, and Renegades really just trying to keep this pace elevated. They've got the opening pick. Now it'll be the full execute onto A. It's on Furia to read this, and it's looking like Furia have an idea, perhaps, that this is coming. They've got 3 players over here. They did clear out mid. And so with the smokes, we will get the boost. Art, does he get something out of this? Vinny's going to hit 1 shot. Could have Art over the smoke as well. Waiting for it. Need to get the shots through here, and unfortunately for them, it's not happening. Man advantage still here for Renegades as the bomb gets planted. Oh, that's a big one. Yuri winning the duel for Gratisfaction and JKS standing firm here for the Renegades.
Yeah, that should be enough, to be honest. K-Serato with just the MP9.
He's got a great spawn for mid. Doesn't quite line it. Any here, though. And are they fully aware, Renegades, of what they're running into? We will see. They could make the move toward short, but they're playing it safe, obviously, with that smoke in connector. Chance for Jacob to move on up here. As the smoke clears now, Jacob, we'll see if he catches Art off guard. It doesn't look like it. Art is here to watch the back, and Henny as well. Both of these AWPs prepared. But it's going to be the B hit here for Renegades. Just a moment's time, clearing out ladder room, making sure that there's no quick rotation through over here. And Renegades ready to just go crashing onto the B site. There needs to be zero hesitation on their part, and there it is. Maul, oh, flash out, K-Serato already blinded, has to fall back to the side. MP9 in hand, this is not going to go easy for him. Still manages to find one kill, but it's still a clean entry for the Renegades. Man advantage maintained. They are looking fantastic right now on this T side.
Yeah, it's clinical stuff, isn't it? Really impressive. Nice default, didn't give much up. In towards that B side, starting to swell the Australians. Round 8. Haven't seen much in terms of aggression from Furia. Maybe they're going to change that this round. Flashes towards the A round, going to be playing up close and personal. Getting Vinny close to the ramparts, gets himself tucked in towards a connector. Jacob, with conviction, makes his way towards that connector.
Whoa. There's the opening that they were hoping for. Azza finds the first pick. That's in connector. Art, who's trying to get aggressive, taken out already. Ooh, now Renegades have a bit of an interesting question on their hands because they killed the rotator. They killed the midman. So they could be thinking 2 on each site right now. But with the bomb over towards B, we may be getting that B hit, and there is only K-Serato there with an MP9 again. Yuri isn't too far away. He has to worry about a push or a boost through mid-window right now, and so you can see he's rotated back over towards A. A lot of the times when Renegades they have gone for these fixed plays onto the A site, and so Furia right now trying to make that call, trying to be one step ahead, may come back to bite him here in a moment. K-Serato, he needs to just dominate short.
Looking so good for Renegades once again. K-Serato, you're right. Oh, it's Yuri though. They didn't realize it was uncovered. The smoke wasn't down, and this is where the MP9 can come online. One kill could be enough though. Advantage Furia, but the rotations are going to take a while. The bomb can be planted. Henny can't force the issue. He has to wait for his teammates to come from shore. A mistake there from Renegades. Thought they had more time. They give away 2 frags and allowed Furia back into the round.
This is so tough, right? Grat has to trust his teammates to have his flank, but then JKS has also got to be worried about a flank from B Apartments. Henny wins the duel from Gratis, takes down Gratisfaction. There's JKS with the first. Half HP on JKS, trying to take the fight to him, trying to have individual duels, and he's going to get just that. Ooh. Nearly clutches it. 2 kills, but not the third, and Vinny will survive to defuse.
Okay then. It looked like an open shut case for Renegades there. They had the perfect B split, the MP9, the only thing that stopped them. It seemed to be the case. Molotov towards CPL, in towards connector, and then presumably the commitment. We've got JKS in the palace as usual. He'll be the danger man. That's his teammates trying to get all the aggro for him so he can swing out from that palace position.
I need to kick things off. Oh, yep, spotted him and wins the duel. Art, that was so key. Takes down the flanker from window, and that's going to set it up for the defense here. Furia Esports connecting with all of the shots. Ooh. A flawless hold coming through for Furia.
Traditional round will do. Execution looking likely with 3 players setting up smokes. Actually, all 5 outside the A site here. So the usual stuff. CT spawn, jungle steps, overwhelm the site. Good nade. Doesn't land.
Big shots getting pummeled into Henny there. And now we're going to get the rest of it. Anti-flashes going in. They're a bit early. All of the smokes for the execute set up now. Henny trying to create a little bit more room to work with here. Vinny, trigger discipline, but he gets jumped on by Liaz. And Liaz now falls at the hands of Henny. 4 on 4. Art could come right over the top. He's hoping to catch him looking the wrong way. He catches him lined up! Triple spray for Art. A nearly gets a quad.
That's so good from him. He knew where he was in that smoke. He knew he was going to drop down and be a nuisance for them. Manages to get 3 huge kills. JKS, though, Capable of winning these sort of rounds. 3 versus 1 right now, aware of the possibility of the flank. He's going to check it out. He might as well. Got nothing to lose at this point. Great position. You can see that's such a dirty little spot there. He just blended. 3 pistols. Doesn't work out, not even for a plant.
Going to be interesting to see if Furia can get some more out of this. They are starting to get the Renegades frustrated. And a frustrated Renegade starts to make mistakes, Henry. Has a Henny just confirming, yes, in fact, he is dead. Nicely done by K-Serato. And once again, JKS finding himself all by his lonesome. Not a single point of damage taken here for Furia. They could have back-to-back perfect rounds. Well, not back-to-back, but close enough.
Yeah.
This is the kind of stuff that's just like steroids for your economy. You're just going to be, you're going to be juicing like crazy here, Furia.
Yeah, you get 3250 on top of what you already have for winning the round via kills. So, wanted to keep this clean. JKS might sneak away 1 kill, just making him dance. He'll take down Arts.
So what is the play here for Renegades? They're still waiting, hoping that somebody's going to peek into him, but we're seeing some real discipline here from Furia. Smoke in the window at least. But the aggressive hold with 2 in connector like this could spell ruin for Renegades. And he's got the angle, takes the shot. Jacob just walks right into the open. They will get the smoke down in connector. The only problem is, you still got Art. Yuri's going to call for the cut. Yeah, he's going to be playing contact. JKS spotted, and there's Art. Swings out and guts the push.
Oh, that was savage.
It's so clean, and that's just so painful for Renegades because they never cleared connector. They have no idea that he's holding in front of the smoke.
This is when Renegades will start to drop off. If they start losing rounds like this, they're not even getting a look in, they're not even getting opportunities to shoot people. Furia played that perfectly. They'll be suspicious to this point. In terms of rotations, Yuri's towards short at this point as well, so they'll be ready for this. The smokes telegraph everything. The incendiary is spot on. But this could be the double pump. They still have 3 smokes in reserve.
Oh.
It is. So they're trying to bait out those initial incendiaries. And now, in we go again.
Full smokes.
There you go.
There it is. Now the nades coming through here for Furia. Art going to try and get on the other side of this smoke. There he is, lighting him up. Finds one. Vinny's there to support, but they are trading back and forth. Very quick take here from the Renegades. Be worried there, yep. Good trade in position from Henny. Not going to be possible to deny the plant, but they do have a favorable retake here, Furia. So everybody coming from CT as well. This could really throw Renegades for a loop.
Yeah, this is what they wanted, a post-plant situation. They get into this round with pistols. Now they've actually got a clutch situation. Liaz, 20 HP, plays a closer position, trying to catch them off guard, and JKS will try and take that aggro for him. Deadly with the Deagle. Henny, even better. And it's going to be a painful finish for JKS there, taking down. Smoke's coming in. Flashbang to arrive. CTs though. Chad talked about their B setups and how they're able to hold this one off. They're not aware of the presence towards short. Hey, Serato, nothing can be done. That's round already, surely.
Wow. Well, okay then, Jacob. That's a way to get things going for you. Heard Henny go by as well, so there's some information there. Henny going to be aware of it.
Just when we said Jacob having a bad game, steps up at 2 massive frags, win the rounds. Well, maybe not. There it is. That should be it now. But 4 on 2. It's all down to Jacob's prowess there. They get him in towards CPL quickly.
You know they can rebuy at the end of this round again, so why not just get in here and see if you can inflict maximum damage to Renegade's economy?
Exactly that. Not going to happen.
Doesn't work for Art, though.
Really doesn't. Down he goes. Henny, running towards short, as you mentioned, doesn't really matter if he survives or not. Be nice. Maybe one player with only 5,000, but to be fair, that Yuri's got 11k, so they'll be.
Yuri's about to get smoked off, though. They're going to know that somebody's holding close, too. Though, if that with that nade, Vinny might have given his position away. They might be aware of it, so Renegades will see. Henny blind, still hits the shot on Azza. And there was Liaz trying to check, but he's still going to get caught. Yuri out in the open, edge of the smoke, manages to find one. Vinny not going to win the duel versus JKS. Gratisfaction going to work as well. He's still in the mix. 2v4 though, and it's just such a tall ask. It's looking like Furia are going to collect the 8th round.
Yeah, I think you might be right, Sam. It is going to be Furia taking the lead, stealing it away at round number 15. They were 6-1 down. We've seen it even this tournament that they can drop off. But it's a fresh half, a fresh start. and we'll see if they can win the CT pistol. Certainly the favourites coming into this best of 3, but Furia now up a map and a half as we enter an A play. As Azza will exchange blows, it's going to be JKS in a lot of trouble here. Glocks encroaching his position. Azza can't connect the dots. That's a nightmare. Surely he had to find one there.
Ooh, that's problematic. Does he have bullets? Yes. Remembers to reload. Good on him. Vinny going aggressive. Spots out one in CT. He risks. It's looking like double. 2 from connector, 2 from CT here. Or do they all just go through? Counter, hoping to catch him off guard there, but Renegade's just going to group up together and charge in as a unit. This is going to be a brawl. Already spotted. Jacob down to 3 HP. Gratisfaction dinked as well. They're just taking so much damage. Henny through the box finds one. As and Liaz, last 2 healthy players here for Renegades. You need to get some kills, and it's just not happening for the Renegades. It's looking like the pistol round.
To be the 4 spy, and this is a desperate one from Renegades. I guess CZ's in a scout. Azza. He could have got that opening kill in the previous round. Doesn't work out for him. And Arts, he's not slowing down. I'm not a big fan of these fast approaches in these anti-4 spy rounds, but he's making it work. The Mac-10 singing as he manages to farm $1,200. It might not be done just yet. Oh, Arts on an absolute tear. Putting down Gratisfaction and Spawn. It's going to be Liaz who's remaining. That was a quick one.
It's when you have absolutely no fear. Money.
Indeed.
If they had to eat a round of eco, it would be a little bit different, I think. Perhaps a little more reticent. But instead, we have a 10-8 situation for Renegades, or for Furia in the lead, at least. Renegades, they do have the AWP on Gratisfaction now, and the Krieg and an AK. So, solid buy on both sides, more or less. Yuri, the only guy who's kind of left out of the party. He showed up late. Everything was taken. All the seats were taken. And you just got to stand in the corner. Just like JKS is going to do to Art. Whoa, nice trade here from Henny, though. Slow walk out onto the A site. That's a change. Gratisfaction looking to punish him, though. Do they have any smokes left? And they have a single smoke. It's on Henny. If they can get that down on a CT, things could get interesting here, because until then, Gratisfaction just going to be really annoying with the AWP. Or does it go off to block off connector? It does, and they're going to try and plant wide open here.
It'll work out for the plan, but it's a good shot from Gratisfaction here. He's on for a couple, but does take a bullet in the head. Just trying to take one more down with him. Vinny, the double spray down. The wallbang comes through. It's the Furia Krieg that has been so strong for them. And now Keserato, he'll have to win out on the 2 versus 1. They've got their crosshairs fixated towards the ramp here. Jacob's low. Got his work cut out for him. He repositions, but it's not going to work out. It's a big...
Courageous.
It could be the savior of Renegades as well. First shot lands, Gratisfaction. He'll step up to the plate, remove R from the equation. Flashbang goes over. Advantage Renegades. They can't recover that just yet. Moving their attention towards A. Knowing the orbs on that side of the map, they're hoping that means pistols will be here towards A, but remember, it's a double orb setup. JKS waits on the A side with the orb looking towards connector right now. This might be enough from Renegades. Might being the operative word with the MP9 up close.
Yeah, they're so close here. I mean, they've got the firepower. They can do the run and gun here. Furia, spot the man close. Elias is gone. JKS takes the shot, does not miss. Under pressure, though, and he is not able to get a second one off. Do they have another smoke? No, but they're going to plant for courtyard. Jacob sneaks right on through. Nobody there to hold that angle.
Big.
Gets away like a thief in the night. Ooh, Henny. 1v3, Keserato, already legged.
There it is, Renegades. The chips were down. They managed to hold on, and it's going to be 11-9. Money actually broken on the other side now.
So now, Gratisfaction, a bit of aggro top mid, because why not? We'll see. Art is getting very aggressive and mid-air duck hunt. Gratisfaction. And now JKS as well, showing that he is perfectly capable of hopping. Jacob's got connector, and this is going to be Keserato trying to barrel in, punished by Jacob. Jacob going for more swings wide. Feeling it, but it comes back to bite him. Henny and Yuri, the last 2 alive here for Furia Esports, but the smokes are clearing, and they are out of grenades. So this is just going to be JKS styling a bit. Henny's down to 21 HP, no Kevlar. Let Liaz, yes, Liaz gets the kill, so with that SMG, bonus money.
The universal symbol for spanking.
There you go.
Well then, we will see a B-rush and an eco. Remember, they had no cash here, so... Well, just have to take the eco and rush straight in. Looking to tie things up, Renegades should. They lose the Glocks. Something's gone really wrong for them. Oof. Almost fell apart for Liaz that. Jacob finds himself in a precarious position, but he does get one at least. Maintains the advantage. I suppose that's all they need to do. It's guaranteed a round at this point. Lovely shot from Gratisfaction. Very precise. They don't need to keep challenging this. They can just chill, but...
No, Henry. They cannot.
They could just say that they've got Glocks. Like, they're not on a bomb site.
They are drawn to the kills. They're drawn to the stats. Years of pug life ingrained in them. The need
nice work.
to go for wallbang shots and die.
It's just not required, is it? Oh well.
This is. Did you not miss the memo that this is deathmatch?
I apparently I did. Like, just like for your own sanity, you know, like if you go down knowing they've got Glocks and you're now giving away 2 kills because you couldn't just be patient. Like, just do it for yourself more than anything.
Deathmatch, Henry.
They could potentially give him a 3rd here.
Yeah, Yuri could win this.
Oh, he's just headshot JKS through the box as well.
Yeah, Yuri could win this.
So lucky.
So close. Still fairly often turns into a DM. And Jacob goes aggro. Art there, bests him with the Galil, no less.
Needs to be careful. Vulnerable to the grenades. Down to 7 HP. Furia.
Free smoke for him, so why not?
A small lead for now. What's the play? An early advantage is always so valuable. It baits out a lot of utility, reactions from the CTs. You can group up together knowing that the defense has been thinned out. Reactions have to be made. Compromises will come through on the CT side. They've got 3 players towards A, however. And that's where Furia are going to focus their efforts. Gratisfaction, though, rotates over. Putting that Liaz. It's a little bit vulnerable. That could be the call that does it for him. Well, this is a full commitment. There's no way they're double pumping this. Look at this go. All the smokes that is cutting the bomb site in half. They're going to focus towards that shadow position, actually. That's a really nice play. It's going to work out so well. Look at him go.
YOLO! Oh, Caserato's there. What a hero. 2 of them are headshot. 2v4. Liaz showing up on the scene of the crime. Oh, they don't have any more nades. They have a single flash on Renegades, man. If they had an HE, this could get really murderous.
The Orb of Grat. It's done some unspeakable things this tournament. We'll see if he can step up once again. On the T side as well. Eyes off speculative shots toward the bomb site here, but they're not there. Oh! Could be enough, not quite.
No, it's Yuri. Yuri goes down. Bomb planted, ticking away. Nobody has any nades left apart from Liaz with that single flash. He's holding on to it like it's a priceless artifact. Decides to throw it, and Art peeks out at the perfect time. 1v2. Liaz, it's time for the clutch game, or is it time to back off and try and save an op?
Now it might be time to fall back.
I think so. You're running out of time here.
Yeah, if you got a 1-tap there, sure. Oh, they love a hunt, these boys. They're making sure they take everything away. There's plenty of cash on the Renegade side. Leo's trying to lock them in. Oh, they've done it as well.
Okay, Gratisfaction didn't overcommit. It looked like he was going to head over towards B as well. Instead, he will still hang around mid window. Azza instead falling back to the B site. And now the spread. Furia getting ready for the B execute. Trying to remember where to line up for the smokes. They got it. Art's ready. All right. Smokes are out. Flashes as well. This is go time here for Furia. All on the line. Krieg's point blank. Eat it. 1-for-1 trade. Azza looking for a bring back. If he can get a man advantage here, this would be big. Hits the headshot, but can't confirm the kill. Man advantage now for Fury Esports, and looking for a bomb plant. They have to get here quick. Start this time a-ticking.
Yeah, but how do they retake with no kits and 2 orbs, Sam? This is a rough one. You might just have to concede this. Like, you've invested too much to go for that play. It's nice vision. And he can get up safely. Flashbang comes through. Action all over the map here. JKS needs to be careful. Picks up his position.
It is looking like Fury are going to go for the A execute. Rotation already from Azza. He's only got the P250, so not too much of a threat. Just spotting. Lada's riding on JKS, and Jacob holding in shadow as well. Jacob could be in a position to get a multi. We've seen him do it before. Now he's falling back to the site, and this is going to put him at risk. He really needs some support here. Smoke's going to go down, blocking up JKS. JKS spots out Art before he can get through the smoke. Nearly hits the follow-up. Instead, it's Jacob to find Vinny. Furia Esports leaving gaps. And that's Jacob getting overwhelmed. JKS on the high ground, though. Do they have any further nades? They have a couple of flashes. Caserado setting one up. Need to get that plant immediately now before that smoke goes up. And well, now life gets difficult.
It really does.
You need to kill Azza. You have no chance of planting if you don't kill Azza.
This is so tense.
Good
30
discipline.
seconds. Will it be enough? Waiting for the opportunity. The fake plant comes in. They stick in now, and that's the cue to go. Fury will take one down, but they're going to have to go for the plant now. Advantage to Renegades. Caserado fighting back, though. Down to JKS. No kit. It's just turned on its head, Sam.
How did this happen? Now JKS is alone. Oh, he even needs some nade damage, too. That's not going to help.
It's the worst weapon for the job here.
Trying to bait it. There it is. Henny catches him in the back. Crossfire. Walked right into it. 14 rounds on the board for Furia.
Furia will be able to land shots. And here comes the final play. Now, this will be where they commit towards A.
And they're going to have to go quick because you already have Jacob pushed all the way up. So he knows. They know that this is really the full commitment coming in here from Furia if they needed any guarantee.
No kits, no incendiaries, nothing like that. That's to be pure firepower here. JKS and Az are going to town. The spray battle begins, but the orb striking back. Oh, the burn comes through. JKS is low. That's absolutely huge. Jacob's rolling his eyes before he even enters the situation. He doesn't even get a chance to show us what he's capable of. Surely someone considers the flank here. Surely, you got 4 players up. Vinny, that's your job now. Jacob will be able to get potentially 2 frags here. Does he turn? He has no idea. You can just let him live. Oh, surprised he didn't.
Oh, yeah. Can you get the AK?
Bomb has been planted.
Doesn't decide to swap. Henny going to miss the shot. 1v3, and Henny bold as brass. Not even waiting for him. He peeks into it. Not sure if he spotted the second man. There might be a chance here for JKS to ruin the party.
But why would he? Unless he gets flashed in, it would be such a brave call just to swing around the corner of
There's the
UMP.
flash. And they back off. Furia. Couldn't have happened at a better time. JKS now going to be able to block off Pit. Stabilize things here on the A site.
Now they can wait out those smokes. That's fine.
They've still got 3 smokes on Furia's side, though, so
Yeah.
it's not over yet. They can still go for the full execute onto A.
Exactly. And the CTs will have barely anything. They have to play scrappy CS now. MP9s, UMPs up close. You're going to check this now. Why wouldn't you not check these corners considering you've seen them up close and you know their money's broken? One of the final smokes coming through. That means that's isolates JKS if anything. They spray. Does he swing off that? Oh, he's giving his position up.
Now you got to get out of dodge, JKS. Quick reload. Got the molly. That's going to put JKS in a hot spot. Caserado. There it is. JKS takes one. Looking for the second. Not going to find it. He burns. 2-man advantage now for Furia. Match point. And a spot in the lower bracket finals. And it's already looking good here. Gratisfaction trying to find a shot. No, Yuri shuts him out. And it's on Liaz now. 1v4. And it's not going to be for long. He hits the headshot on Vinny. If they keep challenging him like this, there's a real chance. But Yuri, priorities. Going to get that bomb planted. Start that ticking. Very solid play here. Now we're seeing the fundamentals from Furia.
Yeah,
He's got to work against you. He's got to work against the clock.
Ooh. No kits, no nades. Surely no hope. Spots one on the site. We're waiting for this one to come to its logical conclusion, but Liaz refuses to give in. They don't have to challenge him until he touches that bomb. Henny, though, he's chomping at the bit to close this one out. They're taking the challenges. They're opening up the door of opportunity with 6 HP. It slams shut in the face of Renegades. There it is. It's going to be 2-0